back off now! These people are gonna get hurt! Come on, you guys, and I said, take off! I mean it, I'll kill these people right here, right now! Back off!
This grievances you have to go on strike.
I agree. It's
Lieutenant Harrison, Olympic SWAT.
Gets robbed. There's nobody there.
I'm not saying there's not responsibility involved.
We should have the same benefits, I think.
All right, we're on our way. All right, men, we're rolling. 2 bank robbery suspects in a chase with street police. Now they're bottled up in a theater with 2 hostages.
I'm glad you guys got here so fast. This one's a little hairy.
Is everyone still inside?
Yeah, 2 crazies with a gun. A couple of innocent victims, if they're still alive. Hasn't been a sound out of there since they went in. I'm afraid to try and take them on our own, afraid they might kill the hostages. I got 2 men covering the exits.
Well, you did a good job, Sergeant. Just keep them bottled up outside here. Deke, I want you to take a look. Keep well out of sight. We don't want to shake them up just yet.
Lobby's cool, Hondo.
All right, check the auditorium.
Roger.
It doesn't look like a piece of cake, but it may not be that bad either. They're all inside. Now, Luca, you and McCabe get up to the balcony and take positions here and here. Street, you and I are going up on the roof. We'll go through the skylight right here. From there, we'll get a clear view of everything below.
Right.
All right. Now, we'll try to get a fix on where they've got the hostages, and then we'll take it from there. Remember, no firing unless absolutely necessary. We don't want those hostages to get a scratch on them. All right, Street, you and I are going to have to do some climbing. All right, let's go.
There's 500,000 cops out there.
I know, we ain't trapped nowhere.
Oh, that's what I get for listening to you. You and your great little bank, but it's Mickey Mouse safe. It's old half-retired guard.
Deke, this is SWAT leader. Give me a fix.
I'm between the seats in the theater with a clear line of sight. And I haven't spotted a thing yet.
Roger. Luca?
Same for me, Lieutenant. Nothing moving.
McCabe?
Same thing on this side, Lieutenant. Absolutely no customers.
All right, stay put. Street and I are gonna take a look around from up here.
Some piece of cake, you said? Well, that's some piece of cake.
Okay. Maybe it didn't go just the way I planned it. We still got us a way out of here.
Oh, great. Now you're not gonna be happy till we have murder one staring us in the face.
Deke, I've got a fix on them there in the orchestra pit. Now you stay where you are. Keep them pinned down. Luca, McCabe, you nail down the flanks. Street and I are gonna move in from up here.
Lieutenant SWAT 4 in position.
Roger.
SWAT 5 the leader, in position.
Roger. Now both of you stay put. Wait for me to give you a go. You in the orchestra pit. This is the police. Lieutenant Harrelson, Olympic SWAT. Now this building is completely surrounded. We've now got you fixed in a crossfire. So please, we don't want anyone to get hurt. Throw down your weapons, come out into the open with your hands in the air. Luca and McCabe, lay in some fire and cover us down. Make it high. We don't want those hostages to get hurt. On a count of 3.
join the party, pal, I'll blow your head right off! Grab him! Get out of here! Luca, McCabe, cut him off! Still alive. Just barely. Call an ambulance. Move! Come on! What's the matter with you? I've had it. I ain't going with you. You're crazy, man. You're really crazy! You, come with me. Come on now! Well, right there! Yeah, we're okay. The lieutenant's been hurt. Bad.
Hondo.
Bullet wound's not bad at all. Very superficial. But that head injury now, that's a whole other ball game.
You guys, snap out of it. Hondo's too mean to die.
Yeah, he's tough, all right. I'll never forget the first time I ever met him.
You'll never forget. I'll never forget. He almost chewed my head off.
Had no way of knowing in this case or in previous attacks which officers would answer the phony call, and it didn't matter to them. Anyone wearing a uniform with a badge on it would do. The largest single cause of police deaths in this country today is ambush upon the officer while on routine patrol, a time when he's least protected. Dominic, Luca?
Yeah, sorry I'm late, Lieutenant, but I stopped on the way to get my hair done.
This isn't PS-29, Luca. Save the sophomoric humor for your off hours. I want to see you clean-shaven by tomorrow a.m. It goes for every man in this room.
Never shaved so fast in my life.
But that's not all of it. Hondo made you do a little rethinking on your girl chasing, too.
All right. It's when you and Hondo were showing us a SWAT van for the first time.
The war wagon. It's large enough to transport 2 fully equipped teams and has been designed to function as a command post. So it has appropriate phone and radio equipment for directing field operations and can be used to tie into the department's mobile field command post fleet when a post is activated. It has equipment and supplies for logistical team support. Extra weapons, ammunition, tear gas projectile guns. Forced entry equipment such as battering rams in here, pry bars, scaling hooks, protective armor, binoculars, loudspeakers, and medical equipment. It's also going to be your dressing room on wheels when the call-up comes. If your mama didn't teach you how to dress on the run, you're going to learn damn fast.
What happens if we get a call-up when we're not on duty?
You'll always carry extra equipment in your own personal vehicle. If you're not on duty when the call-up comes, you'll use the alternate equipment and meet the van at the emergency site.
So what happens if we're in an unusual, maybe delicate situation when the call comes in?
You'll tell her to keep cool until you get back, Luca, then use the alternate equipment and meet the van at the emergency site. Got it?
Yes, sir. It's funny. I've been doing that ever since.
You know, before I met him, I was just sort of muddling through on things. I never really knew that I was really good at anything until he made sure I knew it.
Looks like we might have found a long rifleman.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
When I was a kid, my dad used to take me hunting. He couldn't afford extra ammunition for me, so...
You had to make every shot count.
Yes, sir.
Then nothing's changed, McCabe.
Sir?
You're gonna be my marksman. Make them count.
Yes, sir. You know, he made me proud. Really proud to be part of SWAT. That's one thing I'll remember him for the rest of my life.
He tried to do that for me, too. But at first, I just wasn't buying any of it. It's hard to imagine there was a time when I thought I didn't want any part of SWAT or the lieutenant.
Give me a fresh one, Harry. How's it going?
Hanging in there.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Want a refill?
No, thanks. This'll do me.
Look, Street, if you'd rather I found another hunk of bar rail to lean on, just say the word.
Nothing personal, Lieutenant. I guess I'm just not in a partying mood.
Something bugging you I can help you with?
Well, you mentioned in your opening statement the day we joined up that you needed 100% mental and physical input from each man in the unit.
You heard correctly.
Look, I'm all tuned into SWAT saving lives. But I keep thinking about Rob Duran. I have nightmares about what happened to us. And I knew when I saw him dying in the street that I had to do something about it. Personally. I mean, not a vendetta, but something. No, I don't know. Every now and then I have second thoughts about some things. Maybe I'm just not convinced that SWAT is the way to go. And here I am busting my tail like some college kid. And the guys who wasted Rob and the others are still out running free.
And you want to know when you're going to get a piece up?
Let's just say, Lieutenant, that I don't want to leave my fight in the gym.
Look, Street. I looked at your credentials before we chose you. You were top of the class at the academy. You're an expert marksman. You have every other qualification we want in a team member. But if your head's not in the right place, it's not going to work for either of us. And if your head's not in the right place, I'll lay you odds you don't last long with the team anyway. The important thing is if you have the guts to try. Do you?
Try me, Lieutenant.
Don't worry, Street. I will.
I had my doubts then, but not now.
I guess we've all hit our doubts at times. I don't know. I don't think the lieutenant's ever had a doubt about SWAT in his life. He always knew what to do. To be a hostage in trouble, a street cop who got in over his head, he'd be there to bail him out.
Yep. And now...
Now nothing. Hondo's gonna make it. You bet on it.
The internal bleeding has ebbed somewhat. There's still a long way to go. Get him to X-ray stat. Do a complete skull.
Doctor, Lieutenant Harrelson, is he going to be all right?
Well, we don't know yet. It's not the bullet wound. That's been taken care of. The flesh wound, it's been cleaned. It's no problem. It's that fall he took. Besides the contusions, lacerations, and the possibility of 3 broken ribs, there seems to be extensive internal bleeding.
Well, Doc, if he needs blood, you've got 4 volunteers.
It may come to that. We'll let you know. But what I'm concerned about now is what seems to be causing the extra pressure on his brain. It could be a splintered particle of skull or clotted blood. Either way, it's not good. We've got to take X-rays to see what's causing the pressure and exactly where.
Then what?
Well, if what I believe is right, we'll probably have to operate immediately.
And what are the odds?
On brain surgery? Well, they're never the best.
Well, then maybe you don't need to operate. There's got to be another way.
Look, I know what you're going through, and I'm not going to lie to you. Lieutenant Harrelson is hanging on to his life by his fingertips. But he hasn't given up yet. And I haven't, and I don't want you men to either. Now, you just be sure of one thing. We're going to give him the best shot possible, okay? Now, there's nothing you can do around here, so why don't you go back to headquarters? I'll call you just as soon as I know anything.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going anywhere.
Me neither.
They're gonna have to call the cops to get me out of here.
That makes 4 of us.
What's taking him so long? How long does it take to do a set of X-rays?
Take it easy. It's tough on everybody, waiting around like this. The doctors know what they're doing. We just gotta hope for the best, that's all.
Yeah, I know, but it's just too much. And they're just lying there, not moving.
Such a strange feeling, us worrying about him. After all the worrying he's done about everyone else. Us, other cops, civilians, all the victims. Like Janet Warren. That crazy coming after her. She was half scared to death.
Miss Thompson, please report to front desk.
Yes?
Miss Warren, we're police officers. We'd like to talk to you. May we come in? We're investigating this morning's sniper killing, Frank Thomas. I know it must be difficult for you, but we understand you were dating him. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
No, please. I don't want to talk about it.
It's just a few questions, miss. And it might help us to find...
No, it won't help anything. I don't help. I hurt. I kill. That's what I do. Don't you understand? I'm some kind of a carrier. The minute that I get involved with anyone, they're killed. 3 men that cared about me are dead. I killed them. And I haven't the slightest idea of how or why.
I guess none of us will ever really know how tough it was on her.
Yeah. Weirdo going off the deep end.
Trying to kill everybody that came close to her.
Yeah. That was a hairy one, all right. That sniper zeroing in on her boyfriends and picking them off one by one.
That poor frightened girl, all alone. That sniper dogging her every step.
Yeah. And Hondo still doing double time. Worried about everybody in sight. You, her, everybody.
That's right. It's a good thing he made sure I had my vest on that day.
Get out. Get out and stand near the door and look straight ahead.
Janet, are you all right?
Jim, get back!
I think so. He was in the car with her. I took a couple of rounds.
Good thing you were in uniform.
Yeah.
Where are they?
They're up there.
Eric! Please, Eric, no more killing. You don't have to kill anymore.
I love you. I've always loved you. That's why I had to save you from them. They weren't good enough for you. I had to kill them. See? We were gonna live right here. See, I'd saved money to buy the lot and to build a house here.
McCabe, I want you to find yourself a vantage point up there. Lay in a few rounds. Not too close. Don't want to risk hitting Janet. Go. Street, Luca. Deacon and I are going to try to get to those rocks across the sand over there. Cover us from the van. Lay in enough rounds to drive him back and keep him back. We're going to do some mountain climbing.
fault. All your fault. See, I just loved you, that's all. I bet you think that's funny, don't you? But you never even looked at me. You never even looked at me. But that's okay. That's okay. Because now, we're going to spend the rest of all time together. Freeze!
The X-rays showed us exactly what we didn't want them to show us. There's serious clotting in the cranium cavities. It's causing much too much pressure on the brain.
Where you taking him, Doc?
The operating room. We're going to get started just as soon as we can scrub up. Now look, we're going to be in the OR for hours. Maybe as many as 7 or 8. Now there's nothing you can do here to help. Why don't you go someplace where you can get some rest?
No thanks, Doc. If you don't mind, we'd like to stick around.
Yeah, sure, it's okay.
No, I don't want anyone taking any chances they don't have to, especially you, Street. I'd get downright lonely if I didn't have you around to second guess me. Luca, you do a fool thing like that again and I'm gonna kick your tail clear across the street. Believe it or not, you guys are just too valuable to me for any of you to buy it in a mistake. McCabe, pick out a vantage point on the rooftop. Get a fix, but I don't want you to take any chances you don't have to. Remember, play it safe. I don't want you getting nicked. He's got you in a crossbar, D. But don't worry, we're gonna lay in some rounds and get you out of there.
It's just not right. All the tough spots we've been in. So much tougher than today.
Yeah, you're right. It just doesn't make sense if Hondo buys it in a shootout with just a couple of nickel and dime who'll have been.
Just think of all the firepower we've been up against. Real professionals, you know?
Like at the time they grabbed that whole basketball team.
All right, you heard the man. Now let's go.
They're on their way.
All right, men, you've got 15 seconds. Take your positions.
Just keep following orders, and none of this expensive help is going to get hurt. You understand?
I understand.
Let's open up those sacks and make sure what's inside of them.
Just like you said, the jackpot.
Put it back.
Throw away your gun. Do as he says. Or there's gonna be a lot of dead basketball players around here.
Check out the van.
Okay. Move away from the van. Now! It's all clear! It's all clean! Come on! Let's get out of here! Move away from the money. Move!
All right, get the bags. I got him, Joker. Get him. You first. Let's go.
You thought they had gotten away with all that money, free and clear.
And a van full of valuable hostages.
Amen. All innocent victims. Their lives on the line. It's a good thing Ollie latched on the Hondo signal.
One more shot and he gets it! Drop it! Let's go.
Luca, cover the exit. Don't let them out of the building.
All right, fellas.
Taking them so long?
You heard the man, 6 to 7 hours.
No, You know, I heard that the longer this kind of thing goes on, the longer the odds are on.
Look, will you just stop with the old wives' tales, huh?
Listen, it's true. I heard it from the...
I know you've been hanging around with brain surgeons lately.
Oh, come on, you guys, cut it out.
I'm sorry.
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't even brought it up.
Look, it's nobody's fault. We're just all on edge.
Hey, that's one very tough lieutenant you have there.
He's gonna make it?
You better believe it. Believe
Hey! I was saying he was
Hi, Hondo.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Hey, man.
I know you're probably feeling awful, but the doctor says you're doing just fine.
Well, it's good to know.
He also said you're going to be out of here in no time at all.
Well, that's also good to know. As long as I get back to the EC room before you guys pick up any bad habits.
Don't worry about that. I'll keep him tuned. Nobody's gonna get lazy on us.
That's what I was afraid of.
Ah, come on, man. You love it.
I do?
I heard about you guys hanging around. I want you to know I appreciate it.
Not only that, they were all hanging around the blood bank, donating.
All of you?
Yeah.
Maybe that explains it.
Explains what?
The strange feeling I had this morning. It's like it was two people.
What do you mean, like a split personality?
One minute I wanted soul food, the next minute I wanted pizza.